What's up, yo?
Yo, how the fuck are you gonna make a video and not even describe how to use the bot? Are you stupid, bro?
My bad, bro, my bad. Chill. I was gonna do it in the next video.
Alright, nigga. Don't ever let it happen again, alright? Or I'm gonna be around here quick, alright? Don't forget my name, nigga.
What the fuck is good with you guys? How you guys doing? You know, back at it again. Scummy 007, you know the channel name. This is our second video. Second video is gonna be a little bit different than a live comp. It's gonna be more of a how-to. And yes, I know last video I just did the video without even showing you guys how to use the bot. But this video I'm gonna basically do a bot review. I'm gonna be reviewing the bot that I use, and then maybe tomorrow I might have another video for you guys for a whole different bot, if you guys know a Force Cup. But without further ado, I'm gonna be reviewing Supreme Hot Bot. It's one of the newest bots out right now. People been talking about it. They've been saying that it's hot, it's new, and it could be a good bot. I'm gonna show you guys how to use it in case you guys wanna end up doing that. And yeah, I'm gonna have all the footage right here. So basically, this is your whole layout right here. This is where you figure out everything you want for this week. And you know, as I'm scrolling down, this is all week 2. It'll update eventually. Like for me, I had a bad experience with it. I bought a whole different bot, which is Force Cop. I bought that bot Tuesday of this week, or the week that I'm making this, and I thought they weren't going to update the drop list. So like, if I'm going to buy the bot, how am I going to use the bot if I can't pick what I want, you know? I ended up buying a whole different bot. So this is how you update it. It tells you all the weeks right here, everything that you might need to know about it, all right here. So you scroll down, you see add to basket. I'm gonna just show you guys each section by section. So you press add to basket, and what this is doing basically is this is adding whatever you pick to the basket for that Thursday, because the bot's gonna do everything for you. So all it's doing is adding that item on hold for you. So like, you want that item, that's what's gonna be bought on that Thursday. So you press add to basket, right? And this is where you get to your product settings. Now for color, let's say you want a black beanie. It goes by priority. So you're gonna go type in black, which here are some of the options. And you gotta do your research too, because sometimes colors have a specific name, and it'll make it a lot easier if the bot knows the exact colorway versus like you just saying like, oh, that's a light blue shirt, you know? So color black, that's a priority if you're looking for a black beanie. Size, there's no size for beanies, but in any other case scenario, like that's hat sizes right there. But for shoes, it'll say small or not small. That's a dumb moment right there. It'll say, you know, 10 or 9, 8, whatever. Clothing sizes, medium, and you know, so on. This you don't really gotta worry about because it pretty much does it for you. Categories, it puts it in the category that you're gonna find it at, and that's the hats. So then when you find everything you need, and press enter when you're done. So press add to basket. And now if you look here, then you'll find all your items, your basket. And right here is a timer to count down to when that next drop is. You can take this setting off, but if you're like me and want to be safe than sorry, I would keep this on for sure. Auto restocks, when an item comes back into stock, they don't tell anybody, it just happens. And some people have things for this, like monitors and stuff from what I've known, and they can see when something comes right instantly, but you won't really know it, the common buy. So when something does restock, and let's say it's something that you wanted, but it's sold out instantly, when it restocks and you have it in your auto restocks, it's yours. This right here, this is the store, but I don't really know. It's not what's on the store right now. A lot of this stuff is very old, and I don't know if it's even current drops. I haven't really touched this, but like I can see that you can obviously instant purchase it, but who knows. But yeah, if you really want to, I guess, you know, buy something from their store, you can. They got some Supreme hoodies here, not too bad. Then we get here to Restocks. Restocks is everything that, like I said, has been restocked. And these restocks aren't too up to date because things have obviously restocked within 18 days because we're already in week 3 of Supreme. So this restock, I wouldn't rely on this because it's not too up to date, and there's better places to find it. If you go to supremecommunity.com, you'll be able to find all the restock times and all that. So right here is your tools. You can check to see if the bot, you know, has any updates that might be minor or major in case you might need it no matter what. This is cool. It cleans out all your website like crap and shit that you don't need. It deletes all the things from your basket in case you might have left something in there from last drop. It gets rid of all your shipping details, all that, which might sound bad, but the bot literally does it for you in like seconds. So you clean data, it says success. Then after that, you go to proceed to login, and it logs you in, which if you're already logged in, it's not gonna matter. If you're not logged in, it'll just do it for you. And then this captcha test is pretty cool. When you get to the checkout, you're gonna have to deal with this potentially, not for sure, but there's a chance that you might get hit with this. And if you get hit with this, it's gonna take up a lot of time, and that time could be valuable time that you were going for something else, and now you can't get it because you got hit with a captcha. So I like this part of the bot because that's actually pretty cool. I mean, I haven't seen nothing like that. Like, that's actually cool. Like I said before, this is where you find your basket at. It's going to be in this little shopping cart section right here. Right here is all my credit card info because you're gonna have to have somewhere to put all this stuff at. So of course I'm gonna blur out most of this stuff, but if you go right here, you can even buy proxies, and proxies is the reason why, if you saw my first video, this is the reason why my bot did not work. I was stuck at a black screen the whole time, and I blame the proxy because when I took the proxy off, it worked. But on to the next one. If you go to the settings, this little settings wheel right here, it'll give you more options. There's a mode to take everything off, disabled of course. There's a standard mode with your own settings. So quick wardrobe change, don't mind the wardrobe change, but so over here is your settings. This is basically you know, everywhere we can find anything. If you go right here, we have the bot configuration. So like I said, for the proxy, I don't recommend it, not at least the one that I got, because this bot does provide free, not free proxies, but they provide proxies for $20. I wouldn't, because for mine I messed up, but it could be me, so don't quote me on that. Design correction, I'm not too sure what that does, but I just have it on. Store US, instant jump to payment. So these settings right here are going to be important, very important, because this is kind of what messed me up. So for this, I'm going to break it down to you. Even though it looks like it's simple, I'm going to break it down. Instant jump to payment. This means that after you add the item to your basket on Supreme, it already goes to the part where you put your card info in. So right when you click on the item and you decide which size you want, it goes straight to the payment section, all that. But like I said, you should have everything else already set in your basket, so when that time does come, everything just goes to that item, payment complete. And that's how it should go. Auto checkout, this is up to you. This basically buys everything for you without you pressing the process to complete payment button, which is the last step. But you can have this on or off. It's not gonna matter. If you have it on, it's just gonna buy everything for you. Make time a little bit less, you know, longer than it could be. Repeat the checkout if card is declined. You know what that means, pretty self-explanatory. If your card gets declined for some error that's not on you, it's going to repeat the checkout until it does go through. So if you're not broke boy status and you got some money in there, then you good. Disable images downloading. This is not good. This is the reason why you didn't see anything when the first drop happened on my first video right here. You're gonna see the reason why, and it's because this setting right here, the disable images downloading, this made nothing load at all, which I don't recommend. This is crucial too, the milliseconds for each, you know, action. Refreshing the website before the drop, 3,000 milliseconds, 3 seconds. So every 3 seconds it's refreshing the website before this drop happens. So you're up to date, and the bot's up to date as well. Adding to backer time, I'm not too sure what this means. I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna hold you guys. Checkout time, the time it takes to go from here to here in the checkout, 3,500 milliseconds, 3.5 seconds. That's not bad. For my final review of this bot's not bad. It's just it could be better. Now, I could slowly see myself becoming a channel that does also review new bots as well, and I wouldn't mind that. So I'm gonna start doing that. And right now I have 2 bots. So for this next video, after this one that you're watching, I'm gonna have a Force Cop review. So if you know about the bot Force Cop, then you'll know that this is a pretty big bot. So I've heard reviews that bot's not the best, blah blah blah, but we'll find out in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everybody who is supporting the grind right now. I'm gonna keep making these videos for you guys, and I'm gonna have fun with it. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for more.